Every morning, 40 seconds quietly decide your entire day. Your alarm goes off. Before you've had a conscious thought, part of your brain has made the call. Your hand reaches out. The alarm goes quiet, and you just lost a fight you were never even awake for. By the end of this video, that fight disappears. Not because you'll want it more, but because your brain stops arguing with you. Around noon, the guilt shows up. You watch another video on discipline. You write a cleaner plan, better handwriting, like that was ever the issue. It works for about 3 days, then you're right back where you started. What is wrong with me? Here's what nobody tells you. In 2012, researchers tracked people's cravings and resistance all day long. The most disciplined people weren't fighting hardest, they felt the least conflict. They weren't winning the fight, they were barely in one. So what are they doing differently? Effort isn't just a decision, it's a sensation. And sensations can be trained like a taste or a smell. Pair effort with reward enough times and your brain starts filing it as a sign something good's coming, not pain. Look, that's not a personality trait, that's conditioning, and yours points the wrong way. Your desk has never predicted anything good, so your brain flinches. Your phone always does, so reaching for it feels like relief before you even unlock it. You don't have a discipline problem, you have a prediction problem. Here's how it got written. Growing up, nobody celebrated the effort behind the grade, only the outcome. Effort was the toll you paid, and your nervous system learned the lesson. A cost, no reward attached. It gets worse when you white-knuckle a session and end up thinking, that was awful, I barely got anything done. That's not discipline, that's a rep. Teaching your brain that effort predicts feeling terrible. The harder you force it, the deeper that gets carved. So the fix isn't more force. You can't think your way into liking this. You have to change what the act predicts. Quick favor, if this is hitting home, hit like. It helps this reach the next person losing that same fight every morning. Here's how. Pay the effort, not the outcome. The second you finish, mark it, say it out loud, I showed up, before you judge how it went. Move the reward to the doorway. Keep something you want, a playlist, a coffee, only for the hard thing. Gym visits jumped by half in one study when an audiobook only played there. Shrink the entry until saying no feels ridiculous. 2 minutes, 1 page, 1 set. If you stop there, it still counts. Missing a day doesn't break this. Quitting does. Design the room, not your willpower. Disciplined people aren't resisting more, they're encountering less. Phone in another room, not face down on the desk, that's just camouflage. Decide while you're calm, not at 11 p.m. Never end on failure. The last 30 seconds of any session are what your brain remembers. Don't stop mid-collapse. End on one clean rep on purpose while it still feels good. Do this long enough and something strange happens. The work doesn't get easier. Heavy stays heavy. What disappears is the argument, that 40-second courtroom at your alarm. That goes quiet and effort stops feeling like punishment. It starts feeling like yours. All right, which one's your missing piece? Tell me in the comments. If you've been calling yourself lazy, I hope this loosened it. You were trained, not broken. Training can be redone. Subscribe. I'll see you next time on Rise Daily. If you're ready to completely rewire your routine, tap into my mindset and discipline playlist on your screen. Missing it means leaving the rest of the blueprint on the table. See you there.